All right, welcome back in. I mentioned Santa Claus is in studio, dropping off some gifts. Well, he's left, but one of his helpers is here, and he's helping Santa bring more than just gifts this year. Dropping a little motivation. Santa, you've lost a little weight.
I have. I feel like a moron. All right, we're going to take this off.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, this is people.
Oh, mercy. Well, good morning, buddy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you having fun being Santa's little helper?
I do. I like giving out gifts, and I thought if we were going to do a motivational lesson today, we could use Santa Claus, the big guy, and say maybe he can be used as a motivational metaphor.
He is for children.
Yes.
But how can he be used as one for everyone?
Well, the first thing he does is he has to motivate himself. So the thing is, Santa knows what his core purpose is. So his core purpose is to provide happiness, to bring gifts. And when I think about us, sometimes we lose track of what our core purpose is. Why do we exist in life? Why are we here? Why were we born? What are we trying to accomplish? And if you look at Santa, you're like, he knows what he has to do. He's got it all figured out. And so sometimes being in that niche mode of he doesn't try to do too many things. He's not delivering presents on Easter. He's not doing a Memorial Day. He's got his thing. So if you can focus on your overall purpose of what you want to accomplish, I think, he's got a pretty good focus there.
And, I feel like Santa, you mentioned finding his purpose. It is a good fit for the role he has.
Oh, absolutely. And for the people that he brings into his tribe, if you will.
Yeah, the elves.
So when you think about the elves, there was this, I love the movie Elf, of course, everybody likes it. And there's this scene where Will Ferrell is the elf and he's trying to do the Etch-a-Sketch, and he can't make them because his hands are too big. So he tries to get people in what we call right fit roles. So when you think about Santa, he knows to put the right people in the right job. So whether you're a manager or a supervisor, or whether you're a parent or a grandparent, if your kids don't like piano and you're like, well, do it anyways, or they don't like sports, do it anyways, try and get them, motivate them to be in the right fit jobs, the right fit roles, the right fit hobbies, because if they like them, they're more than likely to do them better.
And obviously, Santa has to define clear expectations. I mean, the elves go to work, January 1 to prep.
Absolutely. So he uses his naughty and nice list.
Yes.
Also for all of us. We may not have a naughty and nice list, but he clearly defines expectations in that he's got a list. He checks it twice. And so the thing for us as parents or guardians or managers or leaders is, are we getting the data that we need? How do we know if our kids are being good or being bad? How do we know if our employees are being good or being bad? Well, Santa's got a list and he checks it. Are we just ignoring stuff that's happened around us, or do we have good data points? Are we getting feedback from our neighbors about, hey, your kids did this or your kids did that, or grandparents telling you, or are you watching your employees? So he uses naughty and nice lists, but he at least uses something to set the expectations and measure it out. We can do that as well. Data will help.
Will you just always bring the data and the facts and the motivation? Thank you so much.
Happy holidays to everybody.
Yeah. You know who's on the top of the nice list, I bet?
No.
Janice Rogers.
Janice?